Welcome back. We missed you.
No, we didn't.
Yes, we did. Anyways, I'm sure some of you guys heard about the halftime performance in this year's Super Bowl in Vegas.
Not so happy about that. Should have been Spice.
Who?
Ice Spice. We did like a whole episode on her last week. You don't remember?
Doesn't ring a bell.
Ice Spice, whatever. This is Rico.
Oh, wait. I got it now. She's the one who got us all the views last week, right?
Not quite. That was actually...
To start off this week's episode, we have...
Football.
Right. I think we get it. So we're going to talk about the NFL. And first, the Dolphins beat the Broncos by a lot, 70-20 in this weekend. Raheem Mostert.
I benched Raheem Mostert.
How many points did he have?
He had 45.
Yeah.
I lost this week in fantasy. I benched him.
I'm sure everyone saw that picture of Michael McDaniel this weekend.
Oh, the former Denver Broncos ball boy.
Yeah.
That was one for the ages. I mean, just absolute redemption on him.
I mean, yeah, good for him. And that was, I guess it was a dream to probably beat the Broncos.
70-20 was insane.
Yeah.
There was a lookalike of Mike McDaniel in the crowd,
Yeah.
pretending to be him, letting fans call the plays. I thought that was,
Yeah.
I mean, it was like video game numbers. It was like something out of a movie, though. 70-20 is ridiculous. And one of the players on the Miami Dolphins is your pick for NFL MVP. Talk about that.
I mean, it's got to be Tua. I mean, he's put up ridiculous stats. Him and Talerico have a great connection all year long. The running game's a big part. They had almost 7 touchdowns combined between the two running backs. Tua just looks great in the field. He can throw the ball deep. What? Who are you going to say now?
Josh Dobbs.
All right.
Josh Dobbs, though.
I mean, they did almost beat the Giants, and then he beat the Cowboys last week. Pretty impressive.
Need I say more? He's Josh Dobbs.
Yeah, he did run over Xavier McKinney to score a touchdown.
He's Josh Dobbs, though.
All right, we get it. But speaking of Josh Dobbs against the Cowboys, Micah Parsons, one of the best defenders in the league, has his little podcast, and he talks a lot of trash about other players in the NFL. And Josh Dobbs already reposted it and said he was dodging his darts towards him. And now he's talking about Tyreek Hill. I don't know why he's talking about Tyreek Hill.
Yeah, he's been talking a lot of smack recently. We really can't diss somebody for having a podcast.
Yeah.
Look at us.
Whatever.
But, I mean, yeah, he's been calling out. He called out Tyreek Hill, calling him like the little lion man instead of a cheetah. He was calling out Bart Scott for making fun of his teammate Trevon Diggs for tearing his ACL, and he's been calling out the Giants for not taking out Daniel Jones in a blowout loss. So despite the shade that he's throwing at players like Tyreek, he's also got some good stuff to say. He's sticking up for his teammates. He's calling out questionable moves by other teams. Obviously, it's weird to see him calling out other players in the NFL, but when he has something good to say, why not say it?
Yeah, and just to highlight the most important part of the games this weekend, it was Taylor Swift being in that box seat next to Mama Kelsey, rooting for Travis Kelce.
Not a single Instagram post by ESPN in the past week had something to do with anybody other than Taylor Swift.
It was either Taylor Swift or Michael McDaniel.
It was. I mean, listen, she was chilling with Donna Kelsey, best mom of any football duo, any football player of all time, Donna Kelsey up top. But, seeing Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce was kind of like it was out of nowhere. So to close out the show.
Spice. Spice.
We're
Spice.
Be talking about Ice Spice.
Dude, not again. Come on. I'm just saying, it's 2 weeks in a row.
All right, never mind. Ice Spice is making headlines with their just announced very real Fortnite concert.
Did they really?
This is a very real event that's happening. What are you most excited for?
Just, her singing her favorite songs in Fortnite.
What's your favorite song?
We already know this. We talked about it last week.
In Hamoud, but it didn't win the bracket. How did you feel about that?
Delhi.
Post-bracket interview. How did you feel
Post-bracket interview. Delhi deserved that number 1 spot.
Yeah, but acting a smoochie is better, and so is no clarity.
Disrespected too.
Euphoric's okay.
Yeah, whatever.
It got an easy side of the bracket.
This is a sensitive topic. You don't think you want to keep talking about it.
I love Ice Spice. And
We get
speaking
it.
of which, Usher.
Why?
Super Bowl. Usher.
Don't get it.
Halftime show. Who even is Usher?
I know who he is.
Oh, yeah, I do too. But it could have been Spice. It could have been Drake. It could have been NSYNC. Could have been Drain Gang.
Anybody besides Usher.
It could have been Drain Gang.
I mean, most people besides Usher.
It feels like you're dodging me.
Huh?
Like, Drain Gang should be performing at the
No,
halftime
definitely
show.
not.
Do you know who they are?
Nope.
Well, Rico, rappers Blade,
Oh, you're gonna-
Echo 2K, Tyboy Digital from Stockholm, Sweden, producers White Armor and Young Sherman. They're a Swedish rap collective. Blade songs Be Nice to Me, Mean Girls, I'm Goofy. Echo 2K's AAA Powerline, Fragile Security, Tyboy Digital, True Love, Western Union, Back to Life. You know Young Lean.
Nope.
Ceremony, Head to Toe.
Mm-mm.
Oreo Milkshake.
What?
Come on. Young Lean.
Nope.
Tyboy Digital.
Mm-mm.
Blade.
No.
Echo 2K. Drain Gang.
No clue.
Hive Mind TV.
I have what?
With that being said, do you have any questions?
I have many questions.
Well, to answer those questions, I've designed a little game for you to play here live on set.
Great.
So you will be provided with one quote per round, with either a Romeo and Juliet quote from the Shakespeare tragedy Romeo and Juliet, or it will be a tweet by Drain Gang member Blade. You will have to guess. There will be 10 rounds, one quote per round. We'll see how you do. 1 point per round that you get it right. Got it?
What's the game called again?
Romeo and Juliet quote or Blade tweet?
Is that what you named it?
Yeah.
This isn't a real game?
It is a real game.
So you came up with this.
All right. First quote. She's a snowflake and she lands in my hand.
It's from Blade.
That is a Blade tweet. Correct.
It's too
That's
easy.
1 point. Number 2. Stop making fun
Blade.
of me. It's hashtag illegal. I'm just got off the phone with my lawyer.
Blade.
That's a Blade tweet. Correct. Number 3. 100 followers. Young Blade had to get it.
Blade.
That's a Blade tweet. Correct. Number 4. In the shower that is life, let me be the soap.
I'm going to say Blade again.
That is a Blade tweet. Correct. Number 5. Ancient Frog Society.
That might even be Blade again.
That would be a Blade tweet.
Pretty
once
good
again.
at this game.
Number 6. Flow state in the bruh dimension.
I'm leaning towards Romeo and Juliet. I got a funky feeling on this one.
It is a Blade tweet.
Really?
Yeah,
I had no
it is
idea.
a Blade tweet. Number 7.
No clue.
Yo, chill. I'm just a vessel. Didn't mean to flex on you, bro. I'm just a vessel.
I'll go back to Blade on this
That
one.
is a Blade tweet.
I
Correct.
don't know.
When I'm working a cafe or something 2 years from now, you're going to be like, wait, are you Blade? And I'm going to be like, nah, who is that?
Romeo and Juliet.
That is the dumbest thing you've ever said on set. This is a Blade tweet.
I'm trying to mix
Number
it up.
9. Do I have a reptile in my brain? Maybe.
Blade for sure.
That is a Blade tweet. And
Yeah.
number 10, thank you, sir. Me and Lean really spun you, Bob and Patrick. I'm keep it 100 with you. I'm chum bucket, bro, to be factual.
Blade.
That is a Blade tweet. Correct. Congratulations. You finished with a final score of 8 points out of 10 points. How do you feel, Rico?
I feel great. I mean, those two Romeo and Juliets were just trying to be like,
I get it.
creative.
I get it. I completely understand, and that'll do it for this week's episode.
Thank God it's over. But tune in next week for another. I mean, what does that word say?
That says episode, Rico.
Oh, we have to do another one of these.
We have to do another one of these. We have to do a lot more of these.
Well, I mean, we are the #1 weekly talk show on Wayne Hills TV, so.
That's right. And I'm Rico.
And I'm Rico.
And I'm Rico.
And so am I.
And I'm Rico.
And thank God this is over.
And this has been Rico and Hook.